up, YouTube fans? This is Zuby Masters returning to my Let's Play Paper Mario. I did some side missions and got myself Miss Mouse and the Wario outfit too. Now, let's continue on. Now, Miss Mouse's ability is that she can find treasure if it's hidden. What do you want, huh? Who, me you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogue Park. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is it that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? What is missing from my life? This tear in my very inside. I know. What do I lack? Probably thrills. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There is nothing like the feeling of being alone on mountains, shivering to death. No, foolish Flavio. Not cheers, you silly man. What I need are thrills. Wait, hold the horses. That is it. Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the Pirate King. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure. Why is it that I just shriek for romance and thrills and emotions and even money? Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Key's Hall's key? Well, tale is that the Pirate King Cortez hid his hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! Eek! Is it because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keyhole Key? But that will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I am going to prove it. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you saying? You also looking for the treasure, eh? In Rogueport? Oh, I talk such craziness. There isn't anything like that in such a dull armpit of a town. You cannot believe each stupid rumor about treasure some street urchin spews out. No, 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 no. Now what madness comes bursting through your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keyhole Key. Hey, you swine, you mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful, awful man. Well, now that I am confused, you're looking for things known as crystal stars. But now that I am thinking, a star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Perhaps I could sell it for you for a staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be... stop such thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotions. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keyhole Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, yes, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Huh? You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no sheep? Ha 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 ha. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a sheep ready in no time, and I will be massive and glorious. Splendid, splendid, splendid. Let us begin preparations immediately, shall we? I shall volunteer myself as internet leader, yes, and you will be captain. And danger and adventure, Tickles and Nostr has come to the harbor right away. Alrighty then. Guess we're getting a ship to go there. There we go. Wow, he wasn't kidding. That was pretty... Oh, dang it. Wait a minute. Is that... Pleased to meet you, your acquaintance. Ah, yes, so it is you. We sadly a slight problem seem to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageous, fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships of my personal fleet. The raw mastery of her hull, the pomp of her circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, but behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts through the very soul, don't you agree? But she is not just beauty, she is a savage beast on the waters, top among sailboats. But above all that, I can tell you she's a proud shipcan. Ah, yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem is that sprung up. I have completely forgotten about it. The SS Fabian, she bewitches me. Yes, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator, of course, is the highest rank helmsman. They steer a ship, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The water around keyholes are deadly dangerous. We need an absurdly skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a, how do you say, a pickle. Oi, Flavio. Heard you talking there, sir. If you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papach. You can solve our problems and spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk of a legendary sailor living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called himself Admiral Bombery, a salty old sea dog by all counts. But he says to have helmsman touch. He can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, though, there ain't a soul who's seen him in the seas for late. Buzza boom. Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bombery fellow and get him on board. As customary, my captain will handle all negotiations. That would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone else, does it not? No complaints. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Sounds fair, sir. Good plan. Then it is decided. You must find this Bombery and bring him here. Our fortune sails with you. Alright then. Yes, I'm finding this Bombery guy. If he lives in Rogueport, I'm guessing by his name, I'm guessing he's like a Bob-omb, I'm guessing. I didn't see any out of place characters that looked like a Bob-omb. Maybe it was behind that door. Yeah, I think it was behind that locked door. Alright then, here we go. Down we go. What do you blokes want? You seek Admiral Bombery? Never heard it again. Take your search elsewhere. Now away with you. I think you might be on something, Goombella. She said something about Professor Frankly. Bombery? That old sea dog lives in the east side house right next door. They said he was a great and important sailor long ago. Please, don't play dumb with us. We were already told that you are Admiral Bombery. Well, Poppycock, tell me, what would you want with me if you were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job? So sorry, but you have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea nevermore. But look, we're begging you here. You totally have to. You're the only one who can guide our ship to Keyhole Key. This is serious stuff. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Darn, what do we do, Mario? That guy doesn't seem too stoked to come with us. You know what I wonder though? Why he was so weirded out about the sea anyway? We ought to find someone who knows this guy and finds out about his malfunction is. Maybe Professor Franklin knows. More violently won't go to sea. That's a setback. I don't know the man myself, so I don't know what to tell you, unfortunately. But I'll be willing to bet that sure you guy knows a thing or two. He works at the Inn's Cafe. Sounds promising. You say Bombery won't go to sea, huh? Well, can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure you want Bombery back on the waters? Oh, is that so? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhole Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their end. Not old Bombery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bombery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell you if you really want to. In any case, get ready. Bombery's tale of woes goes something like this. Bombery was once married. He had a wife, enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bombery was a renowned sailor. He was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bombery's return. And Bombery, his eyes never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold. No one knew who, but it soon turned serious. Bombery at sea on long, lonely voyages knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bombery, of course, blamed himself. My lovely wife perished because of me. If it were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thought that they tormented him, always haunting his sleep. He had never gone out to sea since. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You all know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to sea? Yes, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. We got an old letter. That's from his wife. Wrote Bombery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should come to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him, so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bombery in misery, I tried to forget the pain he mourned his wife. I just couldn't bring myself to present the letter to him. I regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it from. Listen, Padre, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. Oh, yeah. Let's get rolling. What? Oh, Bob Balbaton beard, here's not you again. No matter how many times you enter me, my stance is firm. Now away with you. Pardon, a letter, you say? For me? What? Scarlet? This is Scarlet's handwriting. Scarlet, my love. My love, if you're reading this letter, then I am no longer by your side, because fate has stepped between us. I have decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, you must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you blame yourself for it, my sweet Bomberry. Yeah, although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn a bit, I beg that you remember that time like love is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. Do not lose both your lives, love. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea as you were one with me. 1,000 pardons, but I have a moment alone, if you please. Yes, I was happy, my sweet Scarlet. I love you still. Now then, you were looking for a navigator, I believe, bound for Keyhole Key? If you're taking an old sea bomb like me, what do you need? Then let's shove off. Admiral Bomberry, yes. The ship's in the harbor. I must inspect her before we leave. I shall meet you there. Dang, he goes fast. Alright, wouldn't mind a bit of the whole journey blue in Farah today. No siree, Bob. I knew you would get Bomberry on board. How wonderful mustached man you. To you I must say, ahoy! I was wise to choose you as a captain. Ahoy to me as well. My men have already loaded our cargo and supplies, yes? Preparations are complete. If you are no more errands, we can depart at once. What do you say? Shall we set sail? Yeah, let's shove off. We're shoving right off. We're shoving right off. Again? Very well, to the sea. Rise anchor and set sail for thrills and emotions. And romance and money. Our destination is dear Keyhole Key. Wait up. This is X-Not-1 here. Come back, dude. I repeat, X-Not-1 here. Over. Roger. Heading U5 by infiltration was a success. X-Not-Black aboard vessel. Repeat, X-Not-Black is on board the vessel. Chapter 5. The Key to Pirates. Month star day XO. Over the prospects of my crew, the SS Falvian has set sail. It is the voyage as reckless as they say. Ah yes, I must scoff. Fabio will show them guts. Month star day XX. Another day of good winds, white clouds, they dazzle me, yet as if they are blessing our voyage. Fabio thanks them most heartedly. Month star day XX musical note. Things are going smoothly, yet I am filled with dread. At this speed we should reach our destination by tomorrow's sunrise. skull captains cast his gaze, red jewels shined and plays, blasting bomb, boom festival. The Stash brothers best of friends 3 times, red stash lands on his inn. Blue stash bells 4 times is whack, so let's hear these fireworks go boom. At the boom festival. Yes, now we are talking. Fabio told you, did he not? Nothing to fear, no? The island is right there. Our eyes, do you not see it? It is a mountain of treasure. Oh ho ho, I feel fabulous. Shall I tell you one of my many tales of raw bravery? No, it is not trouble at all. There was I locked in deadly combat with a sea serpent. Yes, even then I smiled, or even I prevailed. Right, he started again. A tale of bravery. Right, I've heard this one yesterday. There's nowhere to escape to. We'll just have to listen until he finishes. Yeah, if you interrupt him mid-story, he absolutely loses it, too. Why is it... Wait, what's going on here? The ship's stopping. Oi, Master Fabio. Awfully sorry to interrupt that wicked story, but the ship stopped. Ah, stopped, you say to me, after interrupting a story of passion and fury? Well, it is your job to keep the ship moving, yes, So take care of it. Yes, Fabio is on it. We'll get right on it quick. Yeah, I'm working on it. Just wait a Goomba stomping moment, yes, Scallywags. Huh? Oi, quit shoving, eh? I'm working over here. I said quit shoving. Ah! What is it, Ruckus, now? Who is here? Will somebody tell me what's going on? No, they're upon us! The pirate ghost! All the rumors were true! What do we do? We gotta get out of here! Don't panic yourself. This is just a dream that we're all having awake. And now quickly move to the boat. Ooh. Oh, ghost! Oh, thanks. Are you really the savage pirate king? Ah! Help me! Buck up now, everyone! Remain civilized! Relax! Don't panic! Relax! Relax! Relax, I say! You simply must take it easy! What? Excuse me, listen everyone. If we could form an orderly line without shoving, forget that. Make a pad! Bombery, look alive, man! Aye! We must get out of here! Abandon ship! Every rich marvelous merchant for himself! Ooh, man. Once day star X star, fortune from disaster, the kindly sea washed us ashore. What strange irony that this island was our intended destination all along, no? And yet we mourn. We have lost 3 crew members, including Admiral Bombery. It pains me to think that they were taken by the Pirate King, that ghostly thing. What happened to us now, eh? We must lost what without hope stricken to the wilds. 1 star day X heart. We have made a semblance of civilized life here. The ship's floatsmen washed in, and we now have salty beard and other salty things. We can live for some time on this salty bounty of the sea, but then what, I ask? Month On star day 00, we have built a few huts from the washed up timber. Ah, poor sweet SS Fabian. At least the shanties keep out the wind and rain. We still have no sign of Montgomery and the others, and my heart, she doubts. Still, despite my fears, we must continue to hope that they are alive somewhere. Month star day 0x. 3 days on the isle now, and the huts are all finished. We have carved a life out of here, though we all dreamed of return to Rogueport. Oi, Captain Stash! It ain't much, but we finished the wee hut for you to rest in. Come on and look. Well, thanks. Make me feel like nothing bad could happen on a day like today, wackadoo. Alright. At least we got positive vibes going here. Captain, please help us. Fabio and Patch are in a huge fight. And what about you, Squinty? You turned to jelly when you saw those ghosts. What are you talking about? You were the one quaking in his boots, fancy pants. Wait one moment. Did you just call me the great Fabio of Fancy Pants? That's right, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants, fancy pants. Why, you little Cyclops, Fabio demands satisfaction. You, me, hammers are drawn. Oh, that's right, fine by me. I can't wait to put a few dents in that fancy threads. They're here. Captain Stash, them ghosts are back. Oh man, he's right. Mario, front and center. This is an order. Take care of those ghosts. Let's get the deets on these burst of flame. That's an ember, sort of a pale blue flame spirit, kind of spooky. Max HP is 8, attack is 3, and defense is 0. Of course, since these things, this flame touching it will hurt. Didn't Mama teach you that? Looks like it's susceptible to ice or explosive attacks, though, so that's something. If you get hit by the flame attack, you'll catch fire and try to guard as well. Ah. Ah, man. There we go. There we go. There we go. Ah, man. All right then. Whack! Sweet! Bingo! Sweet! What? Oh, man. Whack! Woo! Yes, you're a bloomin' beast. Captain Stash. Too early to celebrate. No, there are surely more of them elsewhere. Someone must investigate the rest of the island. Yes, that is what must be. And leader of this expedition, I, of course, should stay here. Oh, this I broke. No argument. Yes, of course. Mario, perhaps you could handle the exploration of this island. Can do. That is my boy. I knew you could go forth with boldness. We can count upon you. Alright, I think that's it for this video. Hope you like it and stay tuned.